So this is Aurelio Isip and welcome to Isip na yan. For today's topic, we will talk about the solving problems, age problem, specifically age problems, So let's start. So problem number 1. So in 7 years, the ratio of manager's age to the employee will be 3:2. Ratio to, 3:2. If the difference of their ages is 15, then how old are they now? So yan yung ating problem number 1. So in answering this problem, we need to follow 4 steps. Step number 1, defining the variables. Step number 2 is the thought process. Step number 3, yan yung system of equation. And last step is solving, solve natin yung system of equation. So sabi dito, step number 1, defining the variables. So we will let M as the age of manager and E for the age of employee. And then alagay doon, in 7 years. Pag sinabing in 7 years, magpa-plus 7 ka. M plus 7, that is the age of manager, after 7 years, in 7 years. Then yung employee naman, E plus 7, employee's age is E plus 7 after 7 years. So let's have a step number 2. The step number 2, that is the thought process. Sa thought process, so the age of manager in 7 years, ratio to, is to age of the employee in 7 years equals sa 3:2. Kapag ratio yan, 3:2, ang ratio niya is meron tayong tinatawag na means tsaka extremes. So yan yung ating thought process, And then sa second thought, age of manager minus the age of employee is equal to 15. So yan yung ating thought process. So punta naman tayo sa step number 3, system of equation. So ano magiging system of equation nito? So sabi natin, let M be the manager's age, di ba? So magiging M plus 7 in yung equation, is to age, employees plus 7 is equivalent to 3:2. Yan yung ratio, And then the second is the age of manager minus E, employee, is equivalent to 15. So yan yung ating system of equation. Step number 4, kailangan natin siyang i-solve. So isa-solve na natin yan. So may kita natin, alam natin na ang ratio, kapag comparing two ratios, meron tayong tinatawag na means tsaka extremes. Pag sinabing means, ito yung dalawang number sa gitna, nasa gitna yung equal sign. So ito yung ating means, yung E plus 7 tsaka yung 3. Then the M plus 7 tsaka 2, yung dalawa extremes, nasa malayo. So ibig sabihin, ang relation niya, the product of the means is equivalent to the product of the extremes. So kailangan i-multiply natin yung means tsaka yung extremes. So pag minultiply natin yan, so yung extremes ay 2 times M plus 7. Ito, tsaka to. Ito yung extremes. Is equivalent to the product of the means. Ano ba yung means? Yung 3 tsaka E plus 7. No? So, ang gagawin natin dyan, no? Kailangan nating magkaroon ng distributive property. Sa distributive property, mamultiply natin to, distribute, saka ito, di-distribute natin yan, ganun. No? So, pag dinistribute natin yan, so, 2 times M is 2M. 2 times 7 is 14 equals 3 times E plus 21, no? So, ang ginagawa natin dito, no, yung mga letters, lalagyan natin sa kaliwa, yung wala namang kasamang letters or variables, lalagyan natin sa kanan. So, gagawin natin is 2M, no? Lalagyan natin sa kaliwa, so magiging negative na siya, 3E equals 21, hindi natin nilipat yung 21 kaya positive yan, no? Kapag nilipat natin yung 14 dun, no, magiging negative or minus 14. So, lilinisin lang natin sa 2M minus 3E equals 7. Sa 2M minus 3E equals 7. So, parang nagkaroon tayo ng equation number 3. Ang equation number 3 natin is 2M minus 3E equals 7. So, kung mapapansin nyo, yung equation number 2 natin na M minus E equals 15, no? Pwede natin yan i-equate as the value of M. Basta, no, yung M minus E, yung M, itong E na to, lipat natin sa kabila, no? So, M equals positive E plus 15. So, ayan yung ating another equation, no? So, ibig sabihin, no, M equals plus E equals M equals E plus 15. So, pwede natin yung E substitute as sa ating third equation, which is 2M minus 3E equals 7. So, mangyari dyan, no, 2, alam natin na M equals E plus 15. So, E plus, 15, then minus 3E equals 7, no? Ngayon, another one, no? Another distributive property, i-distribute ulit natin, no? So, magiging 2E plus 30 minus 3E equals 7. Again, no? Yung mga letters, lagyan natin sa kaliwa, tapos yung mga numbers sa kanan. So, anong gagawin natin? No? So, 2E minus 3E, to, like terms, no? Parehas may E. 2E minus 3E is negative. E equals 7. Tapos, 30, pag nilagay natin sa kanan is negative 30, no? So, ulitin ko lang, no? Negative E equals 7 minus 30 is negative 23. So, i-divide natin to ng negative 1. Ito naman, kasi may negative 1 dito, no? Invisible lang, hindi natin nakikita. So, di-divide din natin to ng negative 1. So, cancel yung negative na to, cancel yung negative na yan. So, ibig sabihin, ang matitira is E equals 23. So, ito yung age ng ating employee, no? So, para malaman natin yung age ng manager, ay gagamitin natin to, no? So, the manager's age is E, which is 23, plus 15, yan ay merong 38, no? So, yan yung age ng manager. So, nagets ba? So, punta tayo sa equation, problem number 2. So, let's have a problem number 2. So, the problem number 2 is 4 years ago, no, Paulo was 6 times as old as his son. 6 years ago, his age was 2 years more than 8 times his son's age. How old are they now? No? So, ayan yung ating problem. So, step number 1, kailangan natin ng defining the variable. So, let P be the age of Paulo now. S is age of son at the present, no? Then, kapag sinabi natin 4 years ago, no? 4 years ago, ibig sabihin, yung age niya ngayon, no? Babawasan natin ng 4. So, P minus 4 is the age of Paulo 4 years ago. Then, the age of son, S minus 4, no? 4 years ago. Then, 6 years ago, siyempre, babawasan natin ng 6. So, P minus 6 is the age of Paulo 6 years ago. And S minus 6 is the age of the son 6 years ago. So, ngayon naman, no? Punta tayo sa thought process. Ano ba yung thought process? Ano ba yung alam natin? So, nakalagay dito, no? Sa thought process, the age of Paulo 4 years ago is equal to 6 times the age of the son 4 years ago. No, mas matanda nga ng 6 times si Paulo sa kanyang anak. No, 4 years ago yun. And then, in 6 years ago, no, the age of Paulo 6 years ago equals 8 times the age of son 6 years ago plus 2. Kasi nga, more than 2 years, no? More than 2 years. So, ayan yung ating thought process. Ano naman sa ating equation, no? System of equation. So, magiging P minus 4, so this is the Paulo's age, no? Equals 6 times S minus 4. So, ito yung ating magiging equation number 1. Ang equation number 2 natin is P minus 6 years ago is equivalent to 8 times the son's age 6 years ago plus 2. So, this is our equation number 2. So, ang gagawin natin dyan, no? Lilinisin natin yan, no? So, linisin natin man ang equation number 1. So, sa equation number 1, makikita natin, no? So, magkakaroon tayo ng distributive property. So, this is equation number 1. So, sa equation number 1, distributive property. So, P, ito. So, 6S, then 6 times negative 4. So, ibig sabihin yan, no? P minus 4 equals 6S times, no? 24. So, negative 24. Ngayon, kaliwa, puro letters, kanan ay yung numbers. So, magagawin natin dyan, no? So, P minus 6S equals negative 24. Bakit negative 6S? Kasi nilipat natin. Ito naman, pag nilipat natin dito is plus 4. So, P minus 6S equals negative 20. So, this will become our equation number 3. So, yan, no? Ngayon naman, lilinisin natin yung equation number 2. So, distributive property ulit, no? Ito makikita natin. 8S, tsaka 8 times negative 6 is negative 48. So, mangyayari dyan, no? P minus 6 equals 8S minus 48 plus 2. Ayun, ganyan nga, lalagyan natin sa kaliwa, no? Yung mga letter P, ito yung may letter kasama, minus 8S. Bakit minus? Magbabago ng sign. Then, negative 48 plus 2. Ililipat natin sa kanan yung 6. Negative 6 pagiging positive 6. So, negative 48 plus 2 plus 6. So, ang matitira na lang dyan is P. Matitira lang, no? P minus 8S. Negative 48 plus 2 plus 6 is negative equals negative 40. So, ating equation number 4. Ito na equation number 3 natin. No? So, P minus 6S equals negative 20. Then, P minus 8S equals negative 40. So, mag-i-eliminate tayo ng isa dyan. No? So, ano gagawin natin para mawala yung isang variable? So, dahil ito ay parehas P, pag pinag-plus natin yan, no? 2P lang yan. No? So, kailangan may ma-eliminate. Ang gagawin natin is multiply natin yung isa ng negative. For example, number 4, multiply natin ng negative. So, multiply natin ng negative 1 kasi 1 to, no? So, multiply natin ng negative 1 yan ng buo. So, pag multiply natin yan, no? Distributive property. So, negative P, negative 1 plus negative 8 is positive 8S equals 40. So, yan na. So, ang gagawin natin, ito na siya, no? Negative P plus 8S equals 40. So, pwede na natin silang ipag-add, no? Para makancel tong dalawa. Pag pinag-add mo to, cancel yan, no? 0 yan. Ito naman ay negative 6S plus 8S is 2S equals negative 20, 40, that is positive 20, no? So, ang mangyayari dyan, no? 2S equals 20. So, divide natin, disregard natin 0, no? Divide natin ng 2. Divide natin ng 2. Mga-cancel yan. So, S is equivalent to 10. Ano yung S? So, yan yung edad ng anak ni Paulo. So, paano natin makukuha yung P? So, gamitin natin to. No, equation number 3. No, equation number 3, gamitin natin to. So, pwede dyan, pwede rin yung equation number 4. Pero mas maganda lang gawin din natin yung equation number 3. So, para makuha yung E, no? So, P, palagay dito, P minus 6, ang S natin is 10, equals negative 20. So, negative 6 times 10 is negative 60 equals negative 20. Lilipat natin doon yung negative 60. So, P equals negative 20 plus 60, magiging positive. So, P equals 40. So, ito yung edad ni Paulo. Ito naman yung edad ng kanyang anak. So, kung gusto niyo i-check, no? Check natin sa equation number 1 and 2. So, iwan ko na sa inyo yun kung paano mag-check. So, bibigyan ko kayo ng problem number 3. So, kung gusto niyo sagutan, no? Ilagay niyo yung comments yung sa below, sa baba, no? Then, sasabihin ko kung tama o mali. So, that's all, no? So, don't forget to like, share natin sa iba sa mga nangangailangan ng ganitong problem. And don't forget to subscribe. So, that's all, no? Good luck, soldier!